What is up, guys? Welcome back to the 99 Problems podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Evan Epperson.
I'm her co-host, Alex Wilson.
And today, we're talking about bees. So today is a little different because Alex here posted on his Twitter for you guys to call in and ask us your questions about bees. Because bees are important to the survival of, well, everything. Yes.
Look at that. Looks like we have our first caller.
Hi, regarding your first claim, I'm just wondering, how could they be responsible for all life when bees don't do anything but sting and lie? I mean, seriously, what do they even do besides buzz around all scary-like?
Well, let me tell you. So, bees are responsible for most pollination in nature, creating food sources and habitats for animals in the wild. We also have a quote here from www.earthday.org that says, "In nature, various animals depend on bees for their survival because their food sources, nuts, berries, seeds, and fruits, rely on insect pollination."
You know, I find bees very interesting because it's so cute how the pollen sticks to their legs and they just sprinkle it around. They are so generous.
And that cute little process is so important for the survival of everyone
Of
because
everything.
everyone needs food. And
Everyone
the source of
needs food.
is plants which are pollinated by bees.
And you know what? I'm astounded by how they all just do it, and everything in this world is created by them. There's our next caller.
Looks like we have another caller.
Howdy. I think it's great and all that the bees help the animals and whatnot, but I'm a little bit more concerned about what the bees are going to be doing for me.
Good. That's a good question, caller, too, because, actually, bees are important to not only animals, but, us, too. The global crop production pollinated by bees is valued at about $577 billion. Bees probably create a third of the food consumed by Americans. That's another quote from earthday.org. I just find that so interesting, Alex.
Yes, that's incredible because they play such a huge and an important role in our economic needs, and they also provide food for us. So bees will be helping you in a lot of ways.
Bees are helping, everything.
So, but there is an issue because bee populations are declining at alarming rates.
There's our third caller.
We have another caller.
Yeah, hi. I'm just wondering, why are they dying? Where are they going? What's happening to the bees? That's my question.
Good question.
That's a good question. So there's a few reasons that bees are getting more and more endangered. So I have a quote here from debts.washington.edu, which says that the use of pesticides, climate change, loss of habitat, and agriculture services all lead to the decline of bees. And it also says that the bee population has declined by an estimated 89% in just the past 20 years.
Yeah, and I don't know about you, Alex, but that is quite a large percent.
That is a large amount of bees.
That is a large amount of bees that are...
This is a very big issue.
That's a prominent amount of bees.
We just talked about how important the bees are.
And 89%? Boy, that's way more than half.
Yes.
Really gets you thinking, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Yeah, and there's our next caller.
We have another caller.
One more. Wow, would you look at that?
Hello. I really do love the bees. I'm just wondering, is there anything we can do to help save them? I really do love the bees, and I'm so inspired by your podcast.
That is so kind. We made this podcast to, talk about the problems, hence 99 problems.
Podcast.
So, I'm really glad that we're out there helping people. But to answer your question, how do we save these bees? Well, pesticides are already bad for humans, right? But they are way worse for bees. Using organic and natural pest control methods, chemical repellents in gardens are good for wild bees. And that is another quote here from earthday.org. Saving the bees has a very simple answer. I'm really glad that this podcast can help you guys today. Yeah, so...
Sorry, well, I'll make a comment. Let me just get a quick sip. So yeah, these are just such an important animal. And I really think that we should all work towards doing our part to save these very important insects. And it's a real shame that their population's declining and that they're overall not very appreciated in our culture, which needs to change.
That's what I'm saying. I'll give you quick little anecdote. I have never been stung by a bee, personally, I'll say. And so I find that I have a personal love for the bees, personally.
Yeah, and I find that the bees are really, quite honestly, sweet creatures if left unprovoked. I mean, bees, they help with our food. And what do? We poison them with pesticides and take away their habitats, which is something we all need to work towards. And personally, I might even make a garden because bees love gardens.
So, you heard that here, guys. Tune in next time for 99
99
Problems
Problems
Podcast,
Podcast.
How to Make a Garden.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.